Really an honor and fantastic to get a chance to welcome you to Windows 7 in our first public demonstration. So on behalf of all of you and our Windows team, we're really excited to bring this to you today. And thanks, Ray, for that introduction. So I'm all that stands between you and the first demonstration of Windows 7. So I thought what I would do is just quickly introduce what we're going to show you today. We're going to start off and show you a demo of the Windows 7 client. And as you know, we also have Instinct, a version of Windows Server 2008 R2. And they share the same kernel, but today we're going to focus on the client. We'll talk about software and services and the work that we're doing to bring these all together, as Ray talked about. And we'll go through the transition from Windows Vista, APIs, and we'll talk about fundamentals to give you a broader context of the release. And then finally, we'll go through the path to RTM that I know a lot of you are very interested in. So, as we show Windows 7, I want everybody to take along 3 lines that we're going to show you today. We're going to show you how Windows 7 brings you a personalized experience where you're in control of your PC. We're going to show you how you can connect, whether it's devices or storage or all the information so you can find and organize the information across your PC. And then we're going to show you how to bring together all the functionality of devices. And those are just 3 of the areas we're going to show you today in Windows 7. It's a very broad release, and it takes a lot to bring out a major release of Windows. There are many parts that we're not going to get to show you today, but there are 20 sessions here at the show that dig into the deep details of how all of this is implemented. So to do this demonstration, I'd like to invite Julie Larson-Green on stage. So it's exciting for us because Julie and I both are longtime PDC attendees. Both of us having been developers way back in the day. So please join me in welcoming Julie on behalf of the Windows team.
Well, let's just get started. Right down at the bottom, you see a new taskbar. In previous versions of Windows, we had multiple places for you to go and launch and switch between Windows and your app on your PC. We have both the start menu for launching applications, a quick launch area, and the taskbar for switching windows. Now, in Windows 7, we brought all those places together into one view where it's easy for you to find the applications you want and the windows you want to get to. Let me show you how it works here. Here I have Internet Explorer, and as I mouse over in Explorer, you see the windows that are associated with it. As I go over Explorer, you can see it as well. And here I have Word. And applications that aren't running, you don't see any windows for, but when I click on them, you get the window. So when I switch over here to, say, one of the windows, it brings that window forward so I can easily get to the one that I want to be sure, because sometimes that thumbnail is a little too small, and you want to be able to be sure what the window is that you want to get to. And when I switch to this one here, you can see that there's 2 tabs in Internet Explorer. And when I'm mousing over these, it's showing me the tabs as well as individual windows, making it very easy to find that tab you want to get to it with one click. Over here in Word, I can do the same thing. And you can also manage your windows right inside the thumbnail. So I can go ahead and decide to close a window here. I can also bring up what we call jump lists by right-clicking, and gives me the MRU list, or the most recently used applications that I've used in Word, and I can go ahead and launch one of those very quickly and easily, and reduce the number of times it takes for me to get into Word, go to the file and find that document. Now within 2 clicks, I'm back working on the document I was working with the day before. Now, people tend to get more than one window open on their screen, so we've been working on window management features as well. So when I drag this window over to the side, you see it snap to the left, and I can drag another one and snap to the right. And now it's easy to compare between the drag drop between 2 documents. I can also make it full screen just by docking it at the top, and then drag it back down. It's really handy on multiple monitors to go and take and full screen that document on your separate monitor. Now, as I said before, it's very easy for you to put these 2 things on your taskbar. So just drag it from the start menu, drop it there, and it's into the taskbar. And I have full control over the order of the things that are in the taskbar. So I can move them. How long do you want to be able to do that? So you can get them. We saw people in our utility lab shutting down all the programs and opening them up in a particular order and in a place. So we thought it should be super easy to have it work the way you want it to, and put your favorite applications that muscle memory can really take over. And then here on the start menu, we also support jump lists, so you can see the things that I can get to very quickly and easily, making super quick to get to the work in the windows that you want to do. Now I'm going to bring up the Windows Explorer and show you how you can get to all the things that are on your computer. So in Windows Explorer, Windows 7, it brings together all the places that you can access your data and information from. With a new innovation called Library, it brings together the flexibility of folders, the power of Windows Desktop Search, and spans across multiple storage locations. So I'll show you what I mean. So here I am in this document. I have multiple library locations. So these library locations can be anywhere, any external hard drive, thumb drive, other computers inside your home, and you can pull them together into one view. So you can search and filter and view those files all in one place. So here I am in the document view across two libraries. In search, we've added the capabilities of being able to see what keywords that you have access to, so you don't have to try and figure those out and learn those. I'm going to click on type. It's going to give me a list of all the types of documents that I have on this computer. So I'm going to choose docx, which is a Word file. It's going to bring up all the Word files for me really quickly and easily. I can also type in, say, a keyword like marketing. I'm doing a lot of that lately. And it's going to bring up everything that has the word marketing in it when it's big yellow highlight. We also still have previews, so you can still preview the document. That makes it super easy for you to get to the things that you want to get to. Now, home network has been around with Windows 3.11 workgroup. And I don't think many people, except maybe people in this room and outside of it, have But in Windows 7, we made it super easy with home group. By just simply connecting to your home network at home, all the Windows 7 PCs on your home network find each other and are automatically connected to the printers and other devices that are on your network. Let me show you a little bit about that. Open up the Network and Sharing Center, and you can see all the options you have for sharing. So the way this works is you come home from work, you bring your home laptop in, you connect to your wireless network, and then you're automatically connected with a simple PIN to the rest of your home group. All the printers, all the computers, all the wireless devices that you use, maybe a home theater system device or a photo frame, are all available for you automatically from connecting into that network. Of course, you can control what's visible to others in your home. By default, you get pictures, music, printers, and videos. You can add documents. You can also restrict individual items and individual folders if you don't want other people in your home seeing those things. Let's take a little bit more of a deep dive into